So 3 games, non-matches. Oh, and looks like we're going to be into the game. But and TF
And Yolo
Hanyola
is
has
playing
one
tonight.
of those MVPs. Oh, he is playing tonight.
Correct.
Oops.
Spark Nova is the one sitting out.
Ooh, he has 2 of the MVPs. This is going to be very interesting. And we're off.
Here we go. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be a great matchup.
Yep. Ball immediately goes over to the orange side. Static goes up the side, tries to center. PC Shooter gets the clear. Skillful Earth puts it back in the middle. Envy putting out. Gonna go for the second clear. 2 players of the blue side up in the opponent's side of the net, but Static gets a nice pinch. Ball rolling on the blue side. PC Shooter puts it in the middle. Skillful Earth gets a nice shot on target, but Envy's there to stop it. Slip Vicious in an awkward position. Envy gets a shot, but it's stopped by TF Hanyola. Whiffed by PC. Static moving it up the court. Tries to center. It's nice center, but it's a little high. Ooh, yeah. Well, not quite. Ooh, that's a big whiff. Nobody's really that big in defense right now for. Ooh. Oh, shot, but crossbar.
Dangerous pass the center from Static there. Envy almost made him pay. And I do want to point out Static, for some unexplained reason, is still using that ugly egg card called the Esper. And I don't know if anybody's talked to him about it, or if anybody has told his fiance about all these things he's been doing. But
that was the opportunity right there. Ball was coming down from top. Static not quite able to get there.
I think if he had a better car, he would have scored it. It's all in the car.
So much trash. Envy jukes one, goes up, gets it.
Oh, that was nasty.
What a play. Damn. Just jukes YOLO and then pops it right over him.
YOLO's trying to take control of it and take it slow, but Envy was not having any of that. And was just able to get it over the goalie easily.
Snatched it right up from kickoff. Goes for the Rocketeers as TF Hanyola centers. That's a beautiful center. Bounces right for the goal. Both players whiff. That's so sad to see. And
Static and YOLO both had a good shot at the goal, and they were both just too high.
Another opportunity there.
YOLO's good stuff gets turned away by Envy, though.
Tigers didn't really get the clear out from that other opportunity. Oh, crossbar. Envy's just unrelenting aggressive plays.
We're just over 2 minutes into the game. He already has 4 shots.
That's a bit ridiculous. All right, PC Shooter gets it up and above. One of the Rocketeers doesn't quite get in there for the center. Envy's there to back him up. Ball's rolling in the blue corner. Envy with a shot. It's saved. Ball's rolling onto the orange side. TF Hanyola dunks one player, looks to make the center. Beautiful center, but nobody's there. We're ready to capitalize. Envy moving it up the court, goes off the wall, whiffs. And Static whiffs as well. TF Hanyola finally getting the ball on the orange side, another whiff. Jeez.
This game is full of whiffs. Everybody's doing it on both sides. Pretty much all who's not whiffing is Envy.
Tonight's been so full of whiffs right now. Slip Vicious moving it up. I almost said Saint Vicious, that's a league player, my bad. TF not quite getting it in there. Static. Oof. Save. Envy clearing it out. And, I mean, this game, the Tigers are winning, but it's not convincing at all.
It's not. The Rocketeers are getting good pressure. They just haven't been able to capitalize on any of these good opportunities. A couple times they've had too many players going for shots, and other times they have too many people in the corner, and they can't get any good plays going.
Envy sets it up. TF gets the clear. Ball's going high over towards the orange side. Static gets a nice little hit. Looks at the center. It's a great center. Can anyone capitalize? No! Nobody's ready for it. TF puts it back towards the middle. Envy keeps it in the corner. TF with the shot. Ooh. That was
trying to thread the needle.
Yeah. YOLO was awake, luckily.
Rocketeers are still getting great pressure.
Yeah.
Tigers are just kind of hanging on by the skin of their teeth.
Oh, nice contest there. Skillful. I can't even read that right now. He's moving too fast.
I have trouble with it every single time. Like, I think we should put in a petition to have him change his
Skill-
name just to make it easier on the
Skillful
casters.
Earth. Skillful Earth. Try saying Skillful Earth 3 times real fast.
I'll pass. And you know what the worst part is? That he didn't even choose that. That's just a random gamer tag given to him by Xbox. Ooh, beautiful
That
save from
sucks.
YOLO.
Yeah, nice. Puts it out of there. Doesn't give him an opportunity. 2 whips, and again, Envy centering. Oh, 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 and nobody's able to capitalize. That was a beautiful, beautiful play by Envy, putting it right in front of the net. Static moving it up the field. Got no opportunity here. Tries, but Envy just denies them. Oh, another opportunity. Can they put it
no!
in? Static,
Can
not
Skillful
quite.
finish it?
Skillful.
No! Oh, great opportunity all throughout the game.
And Envy just with that 1 goal gives Tigers the first game. I wanna see. He's got 5 shots. The rest of his team has 0.
One thing I do want to say about the Rocketeers is they did have so many opportunities at that game. They had great pressure. Most of the game, the ball was down in the Tigers' end, and the Rocketeers just couldn't capitalize. But that can't stay like that. The Rocketeers will be able to take advantage of some of those shots. The goals will start to come, and they'll be able to come back. And I really think they'll be able to win this game, especially if they keep up that pressure and be able to take it to a game 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, looking at the shots, Rocketeers had 4 shots to the Tigers 5. It was only 1 shot difference, but Rocketeers just didn't have a goal.
Yeah, and another thing I noticed with the Rocketeers is it seemed like most of the time they were playing a 2-man offense with a 1-man defense. YOLO and Static were the ones playing up, playing aggressive, and getting most of the shots in the centers. And Skillful was just kind of hanging back, but they weren't rotating all that much. They were more just a 2-man rotation with Skillful in the back, which may work at times, but it didn't work for them that game because they didn't have anybody who was there to finish goals, and they may need to change something up in order to win this last game. Or this next
All right.
game.
I'm gonna have to do a quick bit of off-topic call out here. Slit fishes, man. You got parallax, but I think you should change up those colors. You barely noticed it, man. Speaking as a person who's experienced with parallax is quite vast. You need a bigger contrast, buddy.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Make it pop, you know. All right, we got the kickoff here. It looks like TF Aniolo's moving it up. Oh, and a
What a
nice
shot.
Wow, that was beautiful. TF Aniolo just takes it from the kickoff. It's put in position. Easy shooter not in position. Pops it right over the goalie. Right off the bat, 5 seconds.
One thing I do want to point out is we have 6 different cards to these 6 different players again. Rarely it happens, but we have YOLO in the Dominus, Skillful Earth in the Breakout Type S, Static in the Ugly Esper. We got PC in the normal Octane, which is such a great, beautiful car. Envy in the Standard Breakout, and Slit in the Roadhog XL with that purple parallax with the goal.
Oh.
And he was there to finish it if it went off the backboard.
It's been Whiff City here, and Slit, the only one really to hit it, just pops it right in there.
And he not only popped it up, but he fouled his shot, which is a great play. Definitely something you have to do every time, knowing your teammates will be back.
Alright, kickoff's pretty neutral. PC gonna try and take control. Doesn't really leaves it for Envy. Envy moving up, gets a shot, and that's
man.
just classic Envy.
That's just not fair.
That's just Envy. They had families, man. Come on. Sets himself up, gets the second touch. Top of the goal. Classic Envy.
Skillful should have gone out to challenge because he had both Static and YOLO circling back to goal. So he had people behind him, but they couldn't get back in time to stop the shot. But if he had challenged and slowed down Envy a little bit, they may have been able to stop it.
Yep. Envy just saw that, took advantage of it, punished him for it.
Exactly, and it's Envy, so even if he had challenged, it was a good shot. Envy would have scored it anyway, since he is such a strong player. But kind of thing you gotta learn and be able to do for the next time.
Yep. Static moving the ball up the court. Envy gonna deny him. Ball's in the blue side corner. Envy sets it up. That's a great center. Tries to touch it one more time. Oh, Skillful Earth kind of denies. Static of the clear. That's whiffs, man. So many whiffs. Envy sets himself up again.
He's doing it again.
Crossbar. Ooh. So close. Oh, we got a bit of collision here. Another one. Both teams not really doing the teamwork aspect that well right now.
Another goal from Slip? No. He's going to be
No,
there to finish. He's not.
Nobody really follows that one up.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to go for it, either from the defending or offensive team. TF puts it back in the corner. And look at the way that the Rocketeers are right now. They're just sitting in goal. They're scared, man.
They are. They're worried about Envy and watching where he is and paying attention to him because they know he's the best player on their team. But they're also playing way too aggressive. They need this game. This is do or die for them at this moment. If they lose this game,
Nice
they
center.
probably... Oh, what a beautiful shot. Just as I say it. Is there a caster's curse that's good? Because I think that's what that is.
A beautiful center, and YOLO's just ready for it.
Wonderful
There it
pass from Static to throw it off the wall so it's not right on the goal line. Gets it off so YOLO's the first one to get it slam it home.
Oh, Static pops it over.
And another one just like that.
That's the
The
second
Rocketeers
kickoff.
take the lead.
That's the second kickoff goal that they've had. Static cheats up, gets it over PC, and Envy just isn't close enough.
Oh, they just need to keep doing that. That's starting to work. But
Yep.
their issue is when they're not on kickoffs. And they're just
Ah.
way too passive and not attacking. Again, a good cheat. But if they can keep up this aggressiveness, keep up this pressure on the Tigers, they will continue to score goals. And that's just what they need to do.
We're only two and a little bit minutes in, so there's plenty of room for lots of stuff to happen. Oh my god.
4 whiffs and Skillful just
Four
barely gets
whiffs.
a tap.
Static gets it out of there. That was so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Man, tonight has been Whiff City. Ooh, Envy. Oh, almost.
And that kind of whiff is mostly just because of one whiff usually. You got one guy
Yeah.
who looks like he's going to hit it first, and he whiffs,
then-
and everybody else has gone for his block. So they're not
Yep.
expecting him to miss, and then they all miss too.
Oh my gosh. Every time that happens, it gets so tense, man. Envy getting off the wall, gets it. Ooh, Static, can he? Oh, Static. It's a backflip. Ball on the blue side. Skillful, trying to clear.
Oh man, dangerous. That almost
Yeah.
one goal.
Uh-oh,
Throw it away though.
Nah. Envy doesn't follow up on his own shot. He still sets it up though. Still in the middle. Ball still on Rocketeer's side. Ooh, it's centered. Doesn't look like anyone's going to go up for it though. Ball. A little bit of bumping going on there. Static moving the ball up. Gets it over Envy, but gets blocked so he can't follow up any further. That's not a great clear. TF on YOLO. Puts it up against the wall. Ooh, Skillful. Comes at it from a bit of a wrong angle. Can't quite get it in. Ball's still on orange side. Envy's going to change that as he moves the ball up. TF on YOLO denies him. Oh. That would have been beautiful. That was close. Nice block there from Static.
Seems like the Rocketeers are playing a little too passive for only having a 1-goal lead. I think they might be trying to just hang on to this instead of trying to score again, and just like that.
And there you
I'm
go.
cursed tonight. I just shouldn't be talking.
There you go. Envy with another goal. Follows his own shot. Gets the touch. Oh. Envy should be on the team all on his own.
It still wouldn't be fair for the other teams.
Probably. Static wins the kickoff. Tries to follow up on his own, but Envy. Crossbar coming back down.
Oh,
my
what a
goodness.
shot.
Envy.
Envy,
Please,
that was disgusting.
please, Envy. Try and make it a bit interesting, okay?
Off the
Oh,
cross.
man.
Taps off.
Perfect placement.
A little bit.
Perfect placement.
Yeah.
And suddenly, they lost their lead.
Yep, Tigers have a 1-goal lead, just under a minute to go. Rocketeers season hanging by a thread. They really need this win in order to stay in it.
Envy gonna go for the clear. Doesn't quite get the strong hit, but still has control. That's a nice pinch there. Vicious moving it up. Ooh. It's so tense now.
And at this point, Rocketeers really kind of have to go all out.
Yeah.
One
You got
goal,
30
30
seconds
seconds.
You have to go offensive. You gotta get that goal to equalize. Oops, Static with the shot. Oh, Envy gets a save.
Beautiful
Yeah.
touch from Envy, not just to save it, but to clear it off to the goal, out of the goal, so it's out of danger.
Oh, great clear. Looks like it's gonna go to the corner. Envy doesn't quite get the clear he was looking for, but able to control. Ball's bouncing in front of the orange goal. Uh-oh. That's a great clear. 3 seconds left. Can they make it?
Oh.
Wow, that pass. Uh-oh. Can I convert? Oh,
Still up.
Still up.
Still trying to keep it up. They're skillful. Tries to pop it
No.
up, and that's it. And the Tigers win this game.
So, Tigers.
Clinch a playoff spot. They will be in the Final Four on November 29th. They will be one of the teams representing the West. There's no way they can miss the playoffs at this point. And I'm sure they can pop their bubbly and have a good champagne party with all that plastic down.
Yep, that just gives them a free 2 games to do whatever the hell they want.
I say we go talk to them. Let's hop in there with the Tigers.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey.